on justice for Mohbad. My people, countless times, so many people they ask Papa Mohbad, say why he be say, now only him they stand for the justice of his son. And sometimes he end up not telling us the main reason why in they stand for the justice of his son. But una see for inside this very interview, inside this very update what una wan watch, so una go hear live and direct from Papa Mohbad as he review everything, reasons why he dey still dey stand and he no go ever give up, and why he never put Mohbad for ground. All he expose am for inside this very update. My people, this is so deep. This is coming from the father of Ileorua Promise Emmanuel Aloba. My people, Mohbad, the young talented rapper, where they just buy him anyhow, carry am comot for this world untimely. In fact, they very sober. My people, make una just watch this video. Make una watch am from beginning to the end, so that una go hear from Papa Mohbad live and direct. You know, easy at all. But before then, I still remember una humble girl Rekis. I mean, they bring una latest Ogbonge tori. If you never subscribe to this channel, I beg make una dey help us subscribe, hit on notification bell, so they go notify you anytime we drop latest Ogbonge tori like this. Let's go there, guys.
Mr. Joseph Aloba, thank you
very much.
All right, so how's it been with you and the family?
We are coping. There's nothing we can do. We are just managing ourselves. Because since then, I'm not with myself. I'm not really feeling okay. So that's why sometimes I'm just blending to singing, because that's my talent. And some people will see that singing as, this man, he lost his son and he started singing. And that is the gift I have. And that's the best way for me to just remember him.
We're going to talk about that in just a moment, because there are a lot of people who, just as you said, don't find that tasteful. But first and foremost, we want to understand, how is the mother doing? That's your wife. How is the son doing? Then we'll come back to the mother of the son. Yes, please.
The mother, till now, I did not understand her, because in my own understanding, I was thinking maybe we should come back together to find justice. But unfortunately, I was so surprised the way she behaved.
How did she behave? Because even though you're both not together again, you co-parented him before he passed. So what are those differences that seem to be coming to the people as not in a good light, really?
When the Mohbad was alive, he was trying to join us together, which I agree, and I promised my son, because it's somebody that I love. Whatever he told me, I used to blend it. But suddenly, when the boy passed away, it changed. She changed totally.
When the son passed away?
Yes, because the lawyer that is working with Mohbad, he called us together that we should have a meeting. But I was surprised on that day, they left without my consent. So by seeing them having a meeting inside meeting, I was confused. That is where this problem started. They have meeting inside meeting. Instead of them waiting for me as the leader of the family, they have their own meeting separately. Later they now come to me, they now invite me. That was where I was parked. So I don't know exactly what is happened with her.
All right. You know, I'm asking this question because many Nigerians will expect that today we should be celebrating Mohbad's memories, less than 2 years, and there are still a lot of issues behind it. How far would you tell us, we'd like for you to let us know how far the case on his demise, how far has it gone, or how is it going?
Yeah, the case is somehow delayed, and delay can result to denial. Firstly, let me appreciate the people that are still working with me, the presenters and the Lagos State government. I have to appreciate them first, because they did a lot concerning Mohbad death. They are the one that assumed Mohbad. But unfortunately, I'm not satisfied with the way the case is going now. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am.
The coroner was delaying. And I'm using this opportunity to beg the Lagos State Governor that the coroner should open back, because we have a lot of things that we're supposed to be doing now. Okay. Because when the Lagos State was doing the private, the pathology and what do they call it? So when they do their own, the autopsy, yes, it comes to inconclusive, which I was not satisfied with.
You said that there were reports then that your family might want to embark on doing your own autopsy.
Yes, we have done that. We have done that.
Yes.
So
what did you find?
With the result is not what I can present now.
Why can't you present it?
Until when the coroner is open. That is why I was begging the Lagos State, they should let the coroner open up, because they are the one that endorsed it and I should go and do it. After doing it, I can't be coming out to present it. So this coroner is going to be presented on court. That's the reason I'm saying this now, for the whole world to know what I'm passing through. There was a delay on that coroner, which I'm begging Lagos State, they should open the coroner so that the whole case will start it.
What were the reasons given by the Lagos State government for the coroner not to have opened for you to present your case?
There was a group of people calling themselves public. They write against that coroner, that they have interest. And I don't know the kind of interest they will have than I, as the father of the deceased. So I don't know. So since then, they have been just postponing the whole thing. And the parts the Lagos State police did, I wasn't satisfied with them.
Can you tell us more about it? What didn't they do right?
Yeah, at least when Mohbad was alive, they are living with 15 people. When he dead, those 15 people that are living with Mohbad, they are moving freely. They're supposed to call them into order to ask them.
There were a couple of them that were invited and investigated.
Yes.
And the police gave us the reports according to, the allegations leveled against them, or suspicion that they had of them. You're not okay.
See,
with
I'm not okay. Yes, I'm not okay with them, because the investigation is not really okay with me, the way they handled the case.
I'd like for you to be very clear. Are you saying that the police, I don't want to push words in your mouth. Yeah. Can you tell us more? In what ways are you not okay?
In many ways, because when you're talking about dead now, firstly, the first suspect is people that are ran in. The witness
and who? You're very close to your son.
Yes,
who and who?
But I wasn't there. But according to what one of his friends was testifying in the coroner, he said Mohbad dead inside house. People like spending. Is with him then. So first suspect should be the people that surrounding him there. Spending and who? Spending and Prime Boy is one of the witnesses.
Prime Boy had been invited by the police.
Yes. What I'm trying to say is, people that are living with Mohbad, they are working freely. They did not investigate them. I could remember a time that I called on someone that in Ban Mohbad, which is the Darosha. I invite them to the police. Could you believe police are still advising me that Vagon is Vagon, what is going on? See, I want to know exactly what killed Mohbad. That is my concern now.
But you've done the TN. You told that you've done, I meant to say, you've gone to do the autopsy.
Yes.
And you're telling us you have the results. So
yes,
you must know what killed him. What actually killed him?
Now, I can't say it out now. See,
is it different? Okay, if you're not willing to say it now until the coroner opens.
According to what the fatalities.
Is it different from what the police presented?
I myself, I'm not witness the result. The person that holds the result, which is the pattern, usually with the law, they are giving us the order from the government, from the court. So it's not something they will present to me. They need to present this result to the court. And the court was closed.
But you paid for it.
I paid for it, but I can't demand for the result. When I demand for him, and he said, when he now appear in the court, how is he going to present it? By asking me if anybody have witnessed the result. He want to handle it and deliver it to the government also.
But you paid for it.
I paid for it.
All right, so let's move the conversation to Mohbad's immediate family,
okay.
Wunmi and the son. I can see you looking away. I'd like for you to look at me because we have to talk about this.
Okay.
What's the state of your grandson? and your late son's wife. Can I call her the wife of your late son?
Well, by saying so, it's not a mistake. But
okay,
for now, I won't say anything concerning that because everything is handled by the court. So let the judge and the courts finalize what happened between us there. Because
when last did you see your grandson?
Oh, since when Mohbad died, I did not set my eyes on him. Both the wife, even my son, Adura, none of them came to me because my own vision is different to them. Let me just put it that way, because most of them, they have moved on.
Okay, Adura is
my son. He's Mohbad's young brother.
He has not seen you yet.
Yes, since then.
So something could be fundamentally wrong. Is there anything? Are you misunderstood?
No,
is there anything we need to know?
Some people are covering Adura. The way I'm looking at things now, there was a guy surrounding him. I didn't know exactly what that person is looking for in my family.
Do you know his name?
Yes, he's surrounding him. They call it King White.
King White.
Yes, it's an OPC man. He normally follow him wherever he wanted. As Adura is now 22 years, he never called me on phone. He never come to my house since when his brother died. What are they covering?
Is it more about what they're covering, or maybe there's a missing link? I have a father, he's 88 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I'm constantly in touch with him. Even when I'm not physically there, he feels me. There could be what would you consider to be the missing link between you and your children?
I can't say anything concerning that. But before Mohbad death, we are together. We are moving together. But after this death, something separates us.
What could it be?
Maybe the way I'm looking at things, for me now, I'm looking for the death of the Mohbad, which I wanted to know. That is what the most thing that concerning me. And people that are living with him, Adura is his junior brother to Mohbad. He's supposed to fill me up to know exactly what happened to his brother.
Are you suggesting that he knew about his
death?
He
must. They are living in the same house.
You think he's culpable?
Yes. And they are living in the same house where we are together here. If something happened, it's supposed to be a good witness to his dad. He is one that's supposed to call me on phone that this is what's going on. He didn't call me.
You are of the opinion that the brother to late Mohbad, Adura, could know exactly how the brother died.
He's supposed to know.
But that's an assumption.
So
he might not know as well.
But he have to say something out. Let people hear his voice. With what I'm doing now, I'm not supposed to be in my school now to be handling this kind of case.
I asked you a question and I thought it was very personal to you, and as a family person also, I want to imagine that there are some things that regardless of what is going on, you want to keep within your family. Unfortunately, Mohbad belonged to all Nigerians. They loved him. They still love him. They love his music. And so once the case came to the public, it became a public affair. One of the things we want to achieve this morning is to know how indeed things have, gone up to, and the updates you're giving to us are leading to the fact that even at the moment, you're taking solace in singing, which many people are finding distasteful. They feel like you are really trying to, overlap on your late son's achievements and not really mourn him. You're trying to cash on the opportunity to make yourself popular instead of mourning your son, maybe even quietly for now.
Yeah, for me, I'm a singer. I'm the one that taught Mohbad how to sing. We are together. I'm a gospel singer. He's a hip-hop artist. So when this thing happened, I see his songs as the easier way for me to mourn concerning Mohbad. Whenever I wanted to remember him, it's through that song. So, being me singing, that is the only easier thing that I can do. So just relieve me. Whenever I'm thinking, I would prefer to be singing. But some people don't see in that way. Before he died, I did a record, but it wasn't popular. Nobody knows. But now, since people are focused on me, they know the kind of something I'm doing. So it's not something that maybe after he's dead, I'm not begin singing. Singing is not something you can just attach or you blend into it. If you don't have the gift, you can't sing, you can't do it.
But really people think like that.
People think like that.
That look, we didn't know about your music, but now that your son is gone, you're trying to replace yourself, position yourself such that people can pay attention to your music.
That is the only way I can mourn concerning Mohbad. That is only the way I can even think about it. If I'm thinking like this, I'll be singing.
All right, so
Even
that's
very
your
soon, I'll see have another album. It's going to be out.
So you're even promoting your music. I mean, you've moved on.
Yes.
You've moved on.
No. What I'm saying now, I want you to understand me.
Yeah.
I'm a gospel artist.
I'm
an artist.
You're an artist before you're Mohbad's
Yes.
father. Or you're a Mohbad's father before you're gospel
I'm
artist.
an artist before Mohbad died. Even the last track that he released, I'm the one that composed for him. I will exalt you, Lord, for you have lifted me. It's a gospel something. So I did it for him. He's not called me and said, Daddy, let me erase your voice and let me play piano onto it. So we are a friend. I'm a singer. So by singing now, I didn't see anything bad in it.
All right. Let's talk about Mohbad's resources as it were. Yeah. What's going on with it?
Yeah, to me, I don't want to go into that now. But my own focus now is what caused the death. One before another.
I'm asking. I don't intend to really cut you. I'm asking that because the things he left behind as a will is referred to as a will when a lawyer presents it. But he had property and other things alike, and there have been reports that some issues are arisen from managing the things he left behind.
I say, Father, from now I'm less concerned about those things. The major thing that is bothering me is what caused the death of Mohbad. If I die, Mohbad will stand as the way I stand. I know the kind of son that he be to me.
All right. Yeah. We have to go at the moment, but then it really breaks one's heart to hear that you don't have access to your grandson. Do you make efforts to get across to women?
No, as a father, they know where I'm living. They're supposed to come to me.
Whereas they don't come to you, and this is your grandson. Do you just, as an elder,
see, for now, I don't want to speak more about that because the case is at the court. Let courts have ceased concerning that because the way I'm looking at things now, as a father, they're supposed to bring that child to me. This is your grandson. Now, I demand for DNA. They're supposed, okay, Daddy, go and do it in your convenient time. But they have been hiding it. So, this thing has become the public something. So, let the court say anything concerning that. From there, I will know exactly what to do.
Do you think he's your grandson?
You said?
Do you think he's your grandson?
Let courts make final say concerning that.
Does it look like Mohbad?
No. With what I'm seeing.
So he's not your grandson?
It's not.
It's not your grandson. Whereas the DNA says otherwise.
If this DNA says it's acceptable. I'm confused. Even this, exactly what I'm saying now, Mohbad was detected that. That is the sources of the fighting between him and his wife.
The paternity of the
yes. Prime boy will say something like that and spending. That is their corona. When you're on corona, that is what I hear from them.
All right, I guess now that the Lagos State government has one onerous task of ensuring that it goes ahead and open the corona,
yes,
so that we get to the end of it. That's what Mohbad's father is asking for. He wants the case to be reopened for hearing so that all, exhibits, all issues will be brought to the coroner to listen to, and they will get a closure. I want to imagine that even Mohbad himself will want a closure of all of this. We want to see how it's going. We'll still be in touch with you time after time. Once again, we condole with you on his passing, and we also hope that the family finds a common ground to reconcile all the differences. We thank you indeed.
Thank you.
All right, I've been speaking with the father of Iliri Oluwa-Oladimeji Aloba, we all popularly called Mohbad. 15 months after his demise, we're taking a look at questions arising from he's been buried, right?
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah. We're still waiting for the result of the those pattern autopsy, and so we are waiting
until so his body is still on earth.
Yes.
All right, so we gave you updates. We're very much close to him. He's a friend of the house, so we can reach out to him and everyone concerned to see how to give closure to the deceased and to the family and everyone. And thank you indeed, Mr. Joseph Aloba, for honoring our invitation today.
Yeah, I don't know whether you can give me the chance to call on Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Olarewaju Ishola, that the people that are working in this Mohbad case, I want you to just help me check on them. I'm not satisfied with the way I'm seeing those police that are working with them, because the people that are surrounding the deceased, that died, they are working freely. They don't caution them. They have to call them into order, that they ask them question. I want to know exactly what killed Mohbad. And the Lagos State governor, please help me open the corona so that this case will round up in time. Delay can result to deniers. I'm calling the whole world now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, into this. They should have sympathy into me. It's not easy. I'm just managing myself since then, because the body was still on ground. We can't bury him until when we find the causes of the death.
All right. We once again we commiserate with you and the entire family. Thank you for coming on the show. I've been speaking with Joseph Oloba, the father of Mohbad, on the show today. We still bring him on, and other members and everyone concerned. I also putting in mind that we don't want to preempt what the coroner would say, but we need the truth to be in the open. But thank you again.
Thank you, ma'am.